what most people aren't getting, and this is it's an important distinction. Are you anti-vaccine or are you anti-mandate? And they are two separate things, right? They are I know many people who are vaccinated. I'm one of them. Who are against mandates. I'm one of them, right? So I know lots of people who think a mandate's wrong. It is bad. It's government overreach. It's a problem, but they get vaccinated. I know people who just don't want to get vaccinated. It's a whole different issue, and we should think about both of those. The youth in general, they are invincible. I remember when I was a 19-year-old Marine, literally asking to go to war because I thought that I was going to solve all America's problems, right? I believed that, and I would bet most Marines believe that, right? I believed that. I wanted to go do that. I thought that was going to be the answer. So I think there is a lot of, I don't need that. I can beat COVID. I remember some guys when we were talking, this is back when they were talking about getting shot. And like, bullet's not that big. Things like that. I mean, these are crazy statements, right? But people would say that as a way of just saying, I'm bulletproof. I could do the thing. And I think it's youth and it's common.
Anna?
It is, but I also think that we need to pay attention to the politics behind some of this, because what's so interesting to me is that the libertarians are really the only ones taking a consistent stance here when it comes to the principles underlying much of this. And I think that for people who are on the left, I'm not saying the left, but I kind of understand their mentality. They've been working lately on things like bodily autonomy. That's been huge on the left, right? We had the Me Too movement about that. We've been fighting the war on drugs on that. They hate big pharma for these reasons. And then you come out and you basically have a party and a national news media that's taking the exact opposite stance to all of that. They're trying to coerce people to put things in their body. They're trying to use the government to even push people out of employment over what they put into their body or they do not. That is such a violation of bodily autonomy and of the very things we've been fighting within the war on drugs. If you don't think it's okay for the government to put people in jail over what they put in their body, then you shouldn't think it's okay for them to push them out of employment over what they don't put in their body.